The PGA Tour fall season finale at the RSM Classic promised drama, and the epicenter was supposed to be the cutoff line for status in 2026. Who would surge into the top 100 and retain their card? Who would fall heartbreakingly below and settle for conditional status? In the end, the answer was nobody. The top 100 coming into Sea Island were still the top 100 when play concluded Sunday. But if the fireworks were surprisingly sparse in that department, the top of the leaderboard provided something we've never seen before in the long history of the PGA Tour: a winner from the nation of Finland. To this point, Sami Välimäki has been one of those names you vaguely recognize from stints near the top of leaderboards. He won a couple DP World Tour events in 2020 and 2023. He had a few top 10s in America this year at Houston, Myrtle Beach, and just 2 weeks ago in Mexico. From here on out, though, Valimaki's name will be a lot more familiar on American shores because his final round 66 was just enough to hold off Max McGreevy and secure victory on the seaside course at Sea Island. The 27-year-old said he just wanted to show people it's possible from Finland. He wants to have more golfers from Finland. That's his main goal. In order to cross the finish line after his close call 2 weeks ago, Valimaki had to save himself time and again with his putter, which is why he gave the club a kiss on the 18th green. He finished 6th in the field in strokes gained putting, and while his confidence in his chipping game was eroding Sunday, he relied on the putter. In one memorable instance on 16, he used his putter from well off the green, rolled it to 18 feet, and then buried the par putt. He made a similar bomb on 8, this one from 23 feet for birdie, a 38-footer on 4, and perhaps more importantly from a psychological angle, a 12-footer on his very first hole to save par. Chipping hasn't been his favorite shot, he said of his decision on 16. He just felt comfortable with his putter today, so he thought he'd give it a go outside the green and give himself a chance to make 4. Valimaki grew up dreaming of being an NHL player. His cousin Juuso has played in the league since 2017. He served 6 months in the military as part of mandatory service and decided to pursue golf when he was named to the national team. His career has progressed slowly but surely, and now he's number 40 in the world. He'll get to play in his first Masters next spring. A few shots below Valimaki, despite nobody outside the top 100 bubble breaking through, there was serious drama coming down the stretch. Hodges stood on the 18th green with a 10-foot putt to break into the top 100. It missed, just barely, and he finished 101st. Somehow, that wasn't even the most devastating near miss of the day. Ricky Castillo, who came in ranked 135th, surged into a tie for second place with a Sunday 62 that included 9 birdies. By the time he finished, he was in a 3-way tie for second, good enough to finish inside the top 100. The only player who could send him back below the cutoff was Max McGreevy, and only with a birdie on 18. McGreevy hit a 29-footer to claim solo second and rip full status away from Castillo. Heartbreaking for one, celebration for another. That's professional golf.